Ever met someone who just seems to drain all your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted and confused? It's not just you. There are people whose actions, subtle or overt, can seriously undermine your peace and well-being. Today, we're going to dive deep into 5 critical signs that reveal these individuals, so you can recognize them and protect yourself. First, let's talk about imbalance sign number 1. They constantly criticize others. These aren't just people who offer constructive feedback. These are individuals who seem to derive pleasure from tearing others down. They're never truly happy with anyone else's success, and they always find a flaw, a reason to belittle or a way to diminish an achievement. Imagine Sarah, who just got a well-deserved promotion. Instead of congratulations, her friend Mark immediately brings up all the mistakes she made last year, or suggests she only got it because of sheer luck, subtly undermining her achievement. He's never truly happy for anyone, because their success only highlights what he feels he lacks. This constant chipping away at your confidence can be incredibly damaging. Moving on to the sign number 2, they lie or manipulate. For these individuals, the truth doesn't seem to matter. They'll twist facts, invent stories, or play the victim to achieve their goals, often at your expense. Consider David, who frequently invents elaborate tales about his struggles or others' misdeeds to gain sympathy or turn people against each other. He might tell one friend a fabricated secret about another, then deny it vehemently when confronted, leaving a trail of confusion and mistrust. Their web of deceit makes genuine connection impossible and can leave you questioning your own perceptions. Next up, sign number 3, they spread negativity. These are the people who can walk into a room full of sunshine and somehow bring a storm cloud with them. They're always complaining, always seeing the worst in every situation, and they thrive on bringing others down to their level of unhappiness. Take Maria, for example. Every time a group plans something fun, Maria chimes in with, "That'll never work," or "Remember last time how awful it was?" She finds fault in everything, always pointing out the worst-case scenario and leaving everyone feeling deflated and unenthusiastic. Their consistent pessimism can be incredibly contagious and toxic. Our 4th sign is that they are profoundly self-centered. For these individuals, the world revolves around them. Their needs, their desires, their problems always take precedence, and they show very little genuine interest in anyone else's life or feelings. Think of Tom, who only ever talks about himself. In any conversation, he finds a way to make it about his achievements, his problems, or his opinions. You could be sharing a significant personal struggle, and he'll pivot to a minor inconvenience he faced, completely disregarding your feelings. They simply lack the empathy to truly connect. Finally, we have sign number 5, they try to control you. This isn't about healthy boundaries, it's about a pervasive need to dictate your choices, your friendships, and even your thoughts. They might use emotional tricks, guilt trips, or subtle threats to dominate or confuse you. Lastly, consider Emily. She might use emotional blackmail like, "If you really cared about me, you wouldn't go out with your friends," or constantly question your choices, subtly dictating who you can see or what you can do. This isn't love. It's a desire for control that slowly erodes your autonomy and sense of self. Recognizing these traits early is crucial. Notice these patterns before they have a chance to ruin your peace and deplete your energy. If you identify these behaviors in someone, you have every right to protect yourself. Cut them off if you value your happiness, your mental health, and your emotional well-being. Don't let anyone dim your light. Save this video to remind yourself how to protect your peace from toxic people, and share it to help others do the same.